truth? Who tells the truth? Ridiculous. Mm-mm. And I tell y'all, those people can be so rude, and they don't understand. I sit there and I allow them to be rude to me. I don't know why I allow these people to be rude to me like that. I mean, coming in my chat, I mean, leaving comments and stuff like that. This one man said that I have mental illness. I'm like, how could you talk to people like that? How do you come to a person's house uninvited, first of all, and then decide to say what you want to say when you want to say it because that's what you said? I mean, everybody is allowed to say what they want to say. People can say exactly what they want to say, but when you say something back in these day and ages, you can't do that. You can't do stuff like that. And these are the things that I'm talking about. It makes absolutely no sense to me. Thank you. I don't know why certain people got to shut the F up and then other people get free passes. Like, I'm not understanding this. I'm looking for the story in my history. I cannot believe. And I got a whole lot of history. So who not supposed to be here? Y'all better haul ass. Because y'all see I have taken a seat in elsewhere. So I'm looking for the lady on the train, Fogey that is, what she decides to do because a young black man did not sit the way she wanted him to sit. She decided to call the police on him. And I'm trying to understand, like, when the police came, like, what was it that a police would be thinking? Because if somebody say they reported on me because I'm not sitting up in my seat and I'm on a public train or bus that I've paid for to occupy that seat, I'm not understanding, like honestly, what police would decide to arrest someone for that. I mean, I'm like so confused. That's one of the stories that I'm gonna look up. Another one of the stories that I'm gonna look up, Miss Erika made a big announcement. I tried to tell this young lady, don't get wrapped in the game like that because she's not going to be able to tread those type of waters. Now she's wrapped around a whole lot of stuff. So she's going to have Erika and friends and how they're going to operate the newfound business. The way they're going to operate the business, they're going to still do debates. But from what my understanding, those debates probably wouldn't consist of black people. From what I'm hearing now, y'all go over there to Diaspora Channel. That Diaspora Channel said it. And I believe them because I looked at the footage. All I had to do was see the same footage because I know who to revert back to. But if you go over there to Diaspora, Africa, something like that, if you go over there, you will see, other than me, you will see and you will hear and you will see it from the news, both sides. Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all, just put it like this. This lady is taking a bait that she's not going to be able to handle. I don't care who Erika's mammy is. Erika is barking up a tree because what they're trying to do, they're planning on, again, go to Diaspora. That's where you can find the footage where they're talking about black people would not be allowed to be in these debates. Rightfully so. I mean, how did you think Charlie rolls like that? Because Charlie had the right crowd watching. How y'all doing? That's how. I got the right crowd watching. And what Charlie did, I mean, unlike me, I didn't have a push. Charlie rose up and he kept rising up And then somebody spotted him. And then when someone spotted him, what they did was they kept rising that ass up and they kept rising that ass up. But the problem with me and Charlie, sometimes I believe Charlie did views and stuff that he honestly didn't agree with. And he was in so inundated and so deep to maybe he couldn't come out of it. And maybe he wanted out because Charlie looked like he was tired as hell. And I don't know why Wifey took a deal like that. Wifey should not take that deal. Wifey Erika should not take the goddamn deal. That's what my channel is about. My channel is about whatever's on my damn mind. That makes sense? Some people, they leave in my comments, oh, what are you talking about? What the F? That's what the lady told me. I'm like, she was like, what the F? I'm like, okay, so she come over to my house and disrespect me around my soil. I said, okay, I'll fix her. I don't even remember if I sent her a video or not. I was like, you know what? I'll invite her back. I'll give her one more damn chance. I'll give her one more chance to make this right. Yeah, she said, what the F? And then one other guy said, oh, this lady must be mental. I was about to add him back. I said, see, they don't understand. You're in my house. I'm supposed to stand my ground in my home. But what they like to do, you could be there and guess what they'll do? Stand in your damn ground or not. They come into your house. They be very disrespectful. They act very irate with you. They all around the corner with you. They shucking and ducking and stuff like that. And then the minute you say something back to them, you got to shut the F up because Charlie's speaking. But long as Charlie's speaking, they don't understand that. So they'll say, I have a mental problem. Why do I have a mental problem when I'm telling you Charlie's speaking? Shut the F up. Sheesh. Y'all see, I took it very, very, very light. I did. I really, really did take it light because Erika have this breaking news and she want to let you all know that they're even trying to pass a bill to where in Oklahoma, the superintendent of Oklahoma is planning on, oh my goodness, entering in Charlie Kirk literature. I would like to tell them, I don't know how I would feel about that. Charlie speaking. Get to the side, Charlie. I told Charlie, get to the side. Lilith need to take over this one right here. I was just letting them know that whatever they were planning on doing, I think they should stop that because I'm not in agreement with it. I think they should let Charlie be Charlie because putting that literature in those type of streets, you don't know Oklahoma. I mean, let's keep it real here. Remember Oklahoma? Remember burnt down land? You know they got a whole, you know Black Wall Street. y'all gonna do what now? And then you talk about going into the chilling school, and do what? And I told y'all I had a girl over there like my sister. She got a whole daycare, been over there in the daycare 20-something years. Y'all know, I ain't gonna lie to you. I told y'all I've been all around the world. Y'all thought I was joking with you. You think, and guess what? So this particular person that I know, one thing about her, they love Facebook. They love Facebook. And guess what I'm saying? So I say, oh my God, to be, please, please, please kick up some sand. Kick up some sand, goddamn it, superintendent. Listen, kick up some sand in them goddamn parts of the dusty woods. You don't know Black Wall Street trying to stand back up. Y'all think y'all go, see? Now I got to call in favors and pull shots and say, hey, what's going on over there? Now, see, this is what I be trying to tell you. Then I have to end up making phone calls and talking to people that I'm like, man, you know what I'm going to do with this one? I'm going to keep this one in my back pocket because just this show is Mr. Oklahomian. I want to see him go over there to the streets of Oklahoma, Tulsa, and all of them. You mean to tell me, oh, these day and ages, you're telling me these day and ages, you going to go anywhere around Oklahoma, Mr. Superintendent, and you going to invite Charlie who in? See, that's what I'm trying to tell you, Black community. Y'all sleep on me or what? Y'all need to wake y'all asses up. See, this is when they go to bringing in all the other states. This is where all the other states need to jump in and all the other states need to do what they need to do. And you know what? It's so nice to me that I see someone in my chat named Michael or Mike, and he called me a gorilla. Like, why would Mike call me a gorilla? I'm like wondering why would Mike call me a gorilla? I'm like, that's the worst thing that you could ever see. And I don't know. He might not have ever seen a white person on drugs before. I mean, because when they go to shooting about bruises everywhere, I mean, that's more like a gorilla type than me. I mean, I'm only saying, that's why I'm only saying, I mean, he calls me a gorilla, so a gorilla's black, right? I mean, that's why y'all should keep them comments to yourself, because then what happens is when you throw chains like that, people like me step in. They don't know me very well, huh? What's that man name be around here roasting y'all ass and he get a whole lot of views? Cat Williams, get a cat down. Y'all better back up off me talking about gorilla, knowing good and well all them apes over there be right on. Don't make me call Jim. You don't see that white and that black on the bottom, but that black get back on the top. See all that right there? That's how a gorilla looks. See, it's a gorilla down. Gorilla down. Hey, gorilla, get down. Get down, gorilla. Get down. Get down, gorilla. See, I love gorillas because you know what? One thing about a gorilla, I was very good friends with gorillas in the woods. I'm in the goddamn woods now. How you think I'm taming these beasts? Men don't wear me. I can't help it if I wear men. I mean, what? A man want to wear another man, then get them. I don't got nothing to do with that. But why I got to be that type of gorilla? Why you just didn't say, do you know any gorilla friends? And I would have said, yeah. I know a lot of gorilla friends. But anywho, let me get back to this regularly scheduled show. I'll be trying to tell these people this is not a show. But let me go back in here, child, because we need to give this, it's a gorilla. I mean, who would want to call me a gorilla? I mean, who age better? Damn, they see, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Then y'all go to doing stuff like this, and then I can't get my ass back on track. And the reason why I can't get back on track, because y'all say I told y'all Charlie was speaking. I mean, what y'all, don't y'all want Charlie to go into schools? So y'all gonna run me behind y'all in the schools? That's okay, Mr. OK. Mr. OK said gorilla. Gorilla. Ape it ape. Ape it ape. Ape it ape. I don't know what y'all gonna do. All these little stunts y'all be pulling, I don't know what y'all are going to do, because y'all gonna mess around, and when I get so powerful, y'all gonna roll up in my check with all that apey dake and gorilla and all that stuff, and I'm gonna snatch y'all back by y'all old toupees, because y'all know y'all get old and wrinkly and crinkly when y'all get old. Y'all don't have the same strength old folk like us have, because y'all ain't used to lifting lumber. So y'all should sit y'all asses down, boy, because y'all fell off a whole lot, boy. Y'all better back down. I'm telling you, this is why I be telling people, like, leave me alone. Like, don't come for me and I won't come for you, because I go so far. And I'm like, and then you can go far in a nice, intelligent, intellectual way. And then they say, oh my gosh, you see how they act? They act kind of way. Now, meanwhile, you got Uncle Tom ass Tim all in my chat calling me a gorilla and an ape and all the ends along the line. I'm like, they so tacky. And this is what I'm trying to say. They don't know which grounds they want to be on. We got them all out there in the goddamn streets protesting and hooping and hollering like Harpo and called their ass. I mean, why Oprah didn't put none of their ass in color purple? I mean, that's all. See? Can I get back to this? Can I get back? Listen, God. Come on. Come on. I'm trying to have a nice, pleasant time with these people. And then I got certain types of animals and cunts running through the woods, and they know good and damn well cunts don't last that long unless they ain't have a big dog around them somewhere. You know. So I'm just saying. Yap, 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 yap. Hey, Devin, are you black? I was wondering if Devin was black. Because they not like us. Go ahead on Tamika. That go to cut cartel, goddammit. Y'all better woo woo on their ass. I'm telling y'all, they don't know nothing about the cut cartel because they don't know us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. And then you know what? It would be just you know how the tables have turned. It's so surreal that I get so many men in the chat defending them men. I'm like, y'all, so here y'all go again. Here y'all go again. Now the men defending. I wonder why they really defending Charlie Kirk. I mean, rest him in peace. But I wonder what it is what is it that they're defending? Like, what is it for real? Like, I haven't gotten into him. I mean, it's a couple things that I heard he said, but we all know when you train to be like that and say things like that, you know, that sometimes you got to be careful. You got to be ready to stand firm on anything you say. And sometimes when I looked at him, I didn't see where he honestly felt like he really was standing firm. I felt like when it doesn't matter what you're doing, it doesn't matter who you got contracts with and stuff like that. Don't let them put you in contracts that you can't get out. They should not be putting your ass in no kind of chokeholds. If they put you in a chokehold, you're supposed to elbow slam their ass out of there. And I'm not joking. And I feel like whatever happened, I don't know. I keep hearing somebody say something about Candace Owens saying foul play. I don't know. The whole story didn't make sense to me because I'm like, okay, now we putting him up like a politician. Like what y'all got going on in the background? Like for real. Like what's really going on? And listen, and the problem with it is they got certain private investigators that don't give stuff up. And then you got creeping crawlers like me. Because you damn sure I'm going to be right there. And if I could solve the case with her, hey, y'all don't know what happens when women bond together. Them women that y'all think can't get along. And they learn how to get along in the same woods. See, that's the problem. Y'all don't think we could do that. It's going to be problems in the house then. I mean, because the whole story is kind of fishy to me. And then now y'all seen something else. I didn't look at the thing. All I seen was a thumbnail shot. Y'all know I don't do all the fancy thumbnails and stuff. What y'all get is what y'all get. That's why for me, reading is essential, not looking. That's why y'all need to quit looking at my ass and you need to start reading. Reading is essential. That's why when I walk in the room, they be done read my ass and they're like, damn, I didn't get that from her. I mean, how did she come out the woods like that? I mean, did you see her back in? Like all of a sudden she went to acting like because at first I thought she was nice and pleasant. And then all of a sudden, I mean, she went like, wow, dude. And I'm like, damn, what you want to put him up? And I'm like, okay, sir, I didn't do anything. I only told you that I didn't appreciate what you said. And next time, don't say it like that. Did that offend you? That's the problems I'm going to be going through with them. Y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all stink asses ahead of time. Okay, stink asses. Damn. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Do y'all not understand? Whatever fishy is going on, that Candace Owens is not going to stop digging. And she done started turning on the damn wife too. I'm not going to have to do nothing. I'm going to be sitting like this and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be tooting breadcrumbs over there. I'm saying, girl, did you see this part right here? Well, let me tell you, she said, I'm going to be tooting. I'm going to be atting that ass. Eventually, she going to at me back. I'm telling y'all because I'm telling her those not the streets she want to go. And see, Candace can semi-handle the streets. She was a little covered up too, but she ain't get drugged or dragged like that. But Erika, she's steady getting deep in the water. You can't go deep in the water like that. Y'all know what happens when you go that deep in the water, man. You know what type of sea animals in there. It ain't just sea animals in the water either, though, because I heard that they found ships in the water. They found like lost treasures in the water. They sledgehammers in the water. I mean, how you get down in the water and you don't got the right type of equipment on? Because when you get drugged and dragged through the streets of Facebook, ain't gonna be no need in you even headed over to TikTok because the sales gonna be plunged. And then you get up, you make it up here with me too, over here on YouTube, and it's a whole nother story. And you know what I'm doing. Y'all know I'm making my way around the world. Y'all know I couldn't tackle all them damn places like that. I had to understand who's supposed to vibe with me. I had to understand where I'm at in these damn woods. So y'all, I'm telling y'all, I had to go over to TikTok. So now I got a new home. Y'all gonna be fine. Y'all gonna be like, where she at tonight? She always in somebody's face talking. I'm gonna say, damn right, y'all. Damn, what y'all want? Y'all, nobody can't talk. So y'all said, shut the F up, Charlie speaking. Hey, y'all. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to, Charlie speaking. I'm telling you, y'all want Charlie to tell the story or no? I'm telling you the story. I'm Charlie. How y'all doing? Don't mess around and get Lila. It's such a folk tale that Lilith didn't exist. Lilith existed. Lilith didn't exist. I don't give a damn whether Lilith existed or not. I know one thing. Don't get me out of that type of character. I promise you that song on. That's Murder, She Wrote. Murder, She Wrote. I would be at the club juking. Matter of fact, I'll be under the carport juking. And y'all won't believe I tried to come into this room tonight. And as soon as I did another live a few minutes ago, and oh my God, as soon as I get off the live, here go the heathen calling me. I say, damn, how did the devil rise like that? I say, I told you I was out of hell. Here I go, somebody else trying to get out of hell. I said to myself, I can't help you get out of hell, but I'm gonna tell you what you did to me in order to get out of hell. What you did to me was this, and the tongue and the neck and the throat still didn't even apologize. I say, my God, hey, why people don't know how to just apologize? Okay, shut the F up. Charlie speaking. I apologize. I apologize if I've wronged you. That's what happened. I wanted to tell the girl that when she called. I'm like, child, I don't feel like being bothered. I'm like, okay. But I did let her know what she did wrong, how she overstepped her boundaries. And then I moved on and I had to let her know, no. This was an ex-auntie, y'all. So get your ass back over here. We talking about church. We talking about church. We talking about school. We talking about with our babies. We talking about with our kids. We talking about they want Charlie to enter the building. Now, do y'all want me to go in the buildings or no? Do y'all want me to go in the buildings? Do y'all want me? Shut the F up, Charlie speaking. Do y'all want me to take my political literature? I mean, because I don't know, y'all got any footage or anything of Charlie being in any churches and what he was praying about and where he was pastoring at? I mean, if anybody got any type of footage like that, I would like to be obliged with it. Because I want to see what he talked about in church. Like, what was his actions in church? Like, how did he act? Did he wear slacks? Did he wear like tube socks? Did he wear like polyester shirts? Were they cotton with a collar? Were they short sleeve? Did he have on a double-breasted suit? You know, did she come looking like Kamala Harris, or did she just step in the room? I'm just asking. So I want to see some footage. Oh, you want to see me in the room? Oh, you want to see me going to church? Oh, so y'all trying to throw stones at me. So if y'all want to see me going to church or y'all want to see me in the room, go back to the other one. I just dropped a live. We went to church over there, baby. We went to church. Y'all go over there. Go over there. I just did a whole nother live. Go over there to the whole live because I don't know. Oh, that's what it is. Y'all ain't never seen Charlie in church before. I went to church. Hey, love. Love says, stop gossiping. See that? That's what I'm telling you. That's when you're dealing with caveman love. See what love said? Love say stop gossiping. How do love want me to stop gossiping about my business? Dang. Why would that be gossiping about your business? But that goes to show you they got so much business they won't even pay attention to Tyler Robinson. I mean, that's the young man that brutally murdered. They say. See, they want to be in our community. Say they want to be over here talking to me. They don't want to be in their own whiter than whiter community over there talking to Tyler, trying to see if mental help is needed. See, because I'm still talking about DeCarlos. I talk about DeCarlos just about on every one of my lives. DeCarlos Brown, Anton Massey, Carmelo Anthony. We're going to trigger that back to Trayvon Martin. See, I keep it on my channel like that. This is what I do at my house. And I also continue to talk about Tyler Robinson because who would I be? He's one being accused of something, right? But from the new video that I've seen, and I didn't see the video, I didn't even open it. I seen the thumbnail, which is what I was going to say. The thumbnail showed where he got shot from a different side. Now, that was speculated even from day one. I mean, when they automatically, oh, he was assassinated. How you get it? Well, I mean, when he was the president, what y'all was going to get rid of Vance? What you was gonna get rid of JD? Oh, gee. You was gonna get rid of Vance? I wonder if Trump was gonna get rid of Vance to bring in Charlie. Because Trump would switch out on your ass. Trump will switch your ass like you got on a pair of panties. Play with him. Y'all want to see me go to church? Go to the last live I just did. I think it's probably like maybe like a 20-minute, just me 20 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that. Go and take a look at it. I mean, goddamn, y'all won't shut the F up. Y'all ain't never see Charlie in church. So I'm giving y'all what y'all want from Charlie. And these knuckle sandwich heads still not happy with what I'm giving them from Charlie. Charlie went to church. Y'all ain't never see Charlie in the church. Y'all ain't never seen Charlie with the good book. Tell me you ain't seen Charlie with none of this stuff. Shut the F up. Charlie speaking. Shut the F up. God me. Shut the F up. Shut the F up. Sexy, tall female. Shut the F up. Shut the F up. Sexy, tall female. Look up. You too, Trump. Shut the F up. Charlie's in the good book. And guess what book she ended up in? So you know what, all these folks that's Charlie fans, what's the last book of the Bible? Anybody want to tell me what's the last book of the Bible? What's the last book of the Bible? That's good. What's the last book of the Bible? The last book of the Bible, Toka. The last book of the Bible, Toka. I'm gonna let you have that too, because that helps not me in the algorithm. The last book of the Bible is Revelations. And thank God, the last book of the Bible is Revelations. The reason why Revelations is the last book of the Bible, and I'm so glad that Toka the Tom is in the chat, because Toka the dickhead, what happened is Toka don't understand we're in the book of Revelations, and Toka gonna always think about me and Toka's damn dreams. And the reason why we're in the book of Revelations right now, because when Toka came in and Toka called me names, what Toka forgot, Toka called me gay. If you look in the chat, Toka called me stupid, Toka called me gay. But what Toka not understand is the one that killed your Charlie's need to not be talking. He was transgender. Wasn't he going with a transgender? So it makes sense when you roll up in the chat like that, and then you make myself see, then you got to look back at yourself. See, I'm a sharp one. I'm like one of them real sharpshooters. So at the end of the day, when you call me gay in the chat, you could call me gay in the chat, but isn't that part of the reason why your Charlie's not here? But your Charlie is here. See, I'm still living. I'm here. I'm gay and all, but I'm here. Gay. What else you want to call me? Oh, and I'm gay. You call me gay. The other one called me a gorilla. I think one called me stupid. You just called me a monkey. But wasn't it a gay man? Allegedly, a gay man. Wasn't it his transgender boyfriend? Wasn't he a white man? Did that come with any goddamn white on me other than this right here? So you want to call me gay, but you don't want to bring up Tyler Robinson. See, that's what we're trying to say about you all. You would rather come this way. You want to come this way, and then you start throwing those type of stones and insinuations and stuff like that. And then you make me have to put some of this sage on your happy nappy-headed ass. I got to put sage on your flat ass. Why? Because you want to come in my house and call me gay while you don't understand that I do got them tomcats around there looking at you, and you ain't go that far. Get that drink over there for me, my Kool-Aid. You ain't go that far with me, but I'm going to tell you what you just did. You just rose everybody up to see exactly who you all are and what you do. And you don't like it and you don't appreciate it, because at the end of the day, why would you call me gay? Why would you even come in and even mention the word gay when it was a gay man that killed yours truly? But I'm telling you, Charlie's not dead. God damn, Charlie's speaking. I've been telling y'all for the longest, Charlie's speaking. I'm standing right here. What's the problem? That's it. Charlie speaking. So that's what we want y'all to do. We want y'all to keep paying attention. We want y'all to pay attention to the things y'all say to us. Like, if you really paying attention, how do I come in to get you on my channel to bait me? How do you bait? How would you bait yourself when it has nothing to do with me? It has nothing to do with me. But it has everything to do with me reporting the right news. And I'm going to continue to report it, because if Charlie is speaking, why would y'all be upset? Because if you all love Charlie that much, then I want to see y'all fight to get Charlie's literature per the superintendent in Tulsa, if I'm not mistaken, it's Tulsa, Oklahoma, where all those daycares at and schools are at, Black Wall Street. They're trying to continue to build that up. Do you think you're going to go in and turn Tulsa out like that, and I'm gonna remain the same? If Miss Erika play a role in it, she's gonna be eaten to pieces. And by the ones they sent to the SBU school, guess what? Do you see how quick they got ran out of there with them the Cut Cartel, the Claw Dogs, the Crip Canes, the Boot Box? Did you see how quick they got their ass sure enough gone? They went to going so damn fast. I said, damn, Trump didn't even see that coming. He didn't have to call in the National Guard, even though them people own their territory. I say, I told y'all, this ain't school days no goddamn more. You ain't gonna get it like that. And I'm trying to tell y'all, you did not tell Jasmine Crockett. I said, girl, don't do that deal with them. Do something else. That's why I could be friends with her now when I finally get a hold of her. She gonna say, girl, you said, I said, I called you legally black, didn't I? I'm just saying, so my conversation, we're overlooking all the white on white. We're overlooking, you want to talk about race baiting? Y'all race baiting each other. The black community not race baiting y'all. Y'all just want the race. Y'all just want the black community to shut the F up. Matter of fact, y'all want the world to shut the F up. I mean, y'all want everybody to shut the F up. Everybody. And then we got, I don't know who is that. Somebody, Frog. Okay, we got Frog in the chat that says, I'm enraged. I'm enraged, but rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. But I'm enraged. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. Thank you, Trump, for still being living. I mean, you made it through too. I mean, another man, what is last name? Ruth? He's the one just got found guilty. White man, yes. He just got found guilty of attempted assassination of Trump. Something happened with Trump. I don't know. I was asleep. Something happened with Trump. I seen that ride past my head. I said, damn, another one? Like, damn. Like, this was back, I guess. I'm not sure. I told y'all I was not woke. Why do y'all think I'm the best opponent in this game? I'm fresh meat. I don't know nothing about these people. I don't know nothing about them, but when they get on my damn watch list, that's when they don't get off. Then when they get off, I got like 3 and 4 generations of people to go to ask, are these people right here clear? Shut the F up, Charlies. Speaking. You know Johnny Kimmel, what is his name? Johnny Kimmel, this man just got his damn job back. Jimmy Kimmel, Johnny Kimmel. Hey, Kimmel, y'all know who it is. Y'all gave him 20 million views. I say, how they get this man 20 million views? They don't even give me 20 views. I'm like, damn. That's how they do black people, man. I say, no, they're going to have to do better than that. I say, wait till I get over there. And NBC being controlled by Disney World and then this too in the back I'm not going to show any of Kimmel stuff and I'm not going to air him. I'm like, y'all had that much control. See, this is what happened. If y'all come here, pay attention. Y'all see how my God, you see how he exposing all the ass at the top? Because see, that's why y'all need to get y'all stinking asses on social media and you need to pay attention to the news that makes sense. The news that makes sense, because when the news that makes sense, that's the news that need to collapse. That's the news where you want to watch them butt heads like that, like Butthead and B-Bat. I'm like, what the hell are they fighting for now? They act like they capturing slaves. I was like, this is the clearest I ever seen life in my whole damn life. I've never seen life so clear like this. It's so clear my goddamn hat clean. And they don't think black folk keep clean hats and white and stuff like that. It's clean as hell. Kool-Aid. You see? And this is what people don't understand. Oh, what kind of show is she doing? God damn it, didn't I tell you it wasn't no show? This ain't Cat Williams. I don't know nothing about no damn shows like that. I'm only being me. And if you don't like it that I'm me, I say don't kick rocks. Just keep watching. I'm only telling you, I'm going back to Erika. Don't take the damn deal, knucklehead. You don't have the you don't have the push, you don't have the pizzazz. You cannot escape the streets of Facebook. You ain't gonna escape the streets of TikTok. And you damn sure gonna get uppercut back down. If you got to make it up there to me, you're going to be in a whole lot of trouble. Don't go to these places starting no stuff. Don't listen. Don't fall for that bait this superintendent talking about with Charlie Literature. Don't fall for that bait. Don't fall. I don't know who he is. Some superintendent of the whole state, whatever. I don't give a damn. Y'all go look the story up on your own. I tell y'all the news. You go look it up on your own. I don't know how he's going to get away with that. It's too much dislike of that kind over in Oklahoma. And let me tell you what's going to happen. The fact that they never got their goddamn rage out in the new modern day, y'all going to come back to this video and y'all going to say, she told us that. Today is September 26, 11/18. That's me. Not 11, but I'm 118. I always put that one because that's 111. That means, baby, I'm free. I got this. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna come back to y'all. Watch. If she pull any kind of junky stuff, I don't care what road she go down. Oh, we're gonna keep this. We're gonna keep his thing going. His nonprofit organization. Okay, goddamn it, keep it going. You need to keep it going amongst the crew that you can keep going because y'all already know ain't that many black folks over there in Utah. So if y'all gonna keep populating in Utah, then keep populating. Because guess what's gonna happen? My God, he gonna pop that ass anyway because we want to know why y'all over there living those lives where in Utah We want to know why y'all over there living those lives where you want to allow a man and a woman to live a polygamous life, but you guys not over there doing anything about the Mormon lifestyle. Matter of fact, it's a young lady, Roman Angels Rabbit, that's exposing Erika Roman Raymond Rabbit has gotten deeper. Hole has gotten deeper. I guarantee. Let's listen into this. I wonder if this is saying anything.
Man, she got her baby, and it's millions of women who feel like that. They never cared about the man. They just don't know. All my freaking videos keep getting demonetized. I be getting all these views, but the damn, I don't get no more. Right there. This is the reason why we're talking about this particular woman versus all these other videos about Erika Kirk. She is saying some things that other people are not saying. She said she received something in the mail to be a part of a beauty pageant. That right there says a lot, because it's one thing about being a beautiful woman and you hook up with a modeling agency and you get an opportunity through the modeling agency. But if you're not a model and you get something in the mail to be a part of a beauty, like Miss America type of beauty pageant ran by Donald Trump, and then you,
what the hell? Since when Donald, what? See? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. She better not come through these goddamn woods. Y'all see? This is Mr. Let Go. Now, I don't know Mr. Let Go. I'm watching this. I just clicked on this because this actually wasn't the video that I was trying to watch. Mr. Let Go saying himself, that don't make sense. It doesn't make any kind of sense that this young, see, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. She's never going to make it up to me. I probably will be meeting with Megan Kelly or Kelly Megan, whoever this lady is. She's been trashing people. I'm like, damn, she get to call all those type of names. I say, wonder what happened when I get started. She gonna be pop. And whenever she pop me, I'm gonna say, girl, sit down. You don't have anything better than that? Like, come on. I mean, she's like the white girl of the valley. I don't know anything about Megan Kelly or Kelly Megan. I don't know her name. Whichever way it go, I don't know about her. All I know, she seemed like she's one of them nemesis that we're gonna have to do a little bit of talking to and tread down some waters. But I'm leaving her over there on the list. She didn't really make it on the list yet. She tapping it. She tapping my goddamn list. But this young one right here, Erika, you don't want to do it, Erika. I told you the difference between me and you is you just add a D to your name. And that's me. And I don't want you to leave here thinking that you was the first lady, because you're not. Things has been very, very creepy, Erika. It ain't looking good. I mean, I know you want to be strong. I know you want to be like you've been with Popeye and them, and you've been eating your goddamn spinach. You can eat all the spinach in the world you want to eat, but you better understand the spinach you eat is grown by either black hands or foreigner hands, because white people, I'm telling you, they having problems with their crops. They don't know how to work in their farm. Most of the illegal immigrants are being captured. So you gonna still eat that spinach? Or you gonna come over here and get some of these goddamn collard greens? At least that'll clean your system out. Kool-Aid. Not a sponsor. I'm just trying to tell her, don't bring your rabbit ass around these woods. Do you see what this man doing? This man dissected her. He dissected her ass. He is dissecting her ass with the mailer. I mean, remember, she got a mailer. Erika Kirk says that she used to be some kind of beauty queen or in some kind of pageant. So the man, Mr. Let Go, is saying that, what the hell? So you got a flyer? You got an insert? Now, come on now, Mr. Let Go. Back then, that's where we used to get it from. You used to get flyers, but come on now. I mean, come on, Erika. I'm talking about back then when I was coming up, because I went through Barbizon. a place in West Palm called Barbizon, and I did some modeling with them, even my daughter. But I ain't been seeing no mailers. But she got a mailer, she got a circular, and for some reason she applied. I applied for the circular, and when she applied through the circular, she ended up getting up in the top notch. She ended up scooting her ass over. I almost called her big ass, but I don't think it's bigger than mine, not quite. So I'm gonna just say my big ass, and I'm gonna say she just took her flat ass, because compare as big as my ass is, she will be on the flat side. Come on, Erika, don't get cute, don't get funny. That's why there's a D in that goddamn name. It's called dog. I called you a flat ass. I mean, if your ass flatter than mine, then what you want me to say? See, that's what it is. People don't want you to tell the truth. And when they come at me like that, I'm gonna say, so you didn't want me to tell the truth? Is your ass bigger than mine? So I got the right to call you a flatter ass. Can I say flatter ass? No, I call her a flatter ass. Okay, we back. Let's get back on track. Let's get back on track, because I'm not the one that got the flyer. I'm only Charlie speaking. Shut the F up. I'm just trying to say to y'all, because when I think about things, I mean, I don't know who's out there listening, but I know long as I see me, I know I see it. I'm thinking about this, Erika. It ain't sitting too swivvy with me. It's not swivvy with me either. But you know what? I'm trying myself. I say, Lord, my Heavenly Father, would you please send me over to my God? And when you ask my God to please let me mind my business, because if it don't take me to have to come all the way down here, I need you to give me a chance to go all the way up there. So by the time they watch this, they will be down there. Right in hell, right where I needed them to be. My God to be. You better tell them thank you. Tell them thank you. You better tell them thank you. Tell them thank you. Tell them thank you. Tell them thank you. 5's in the chat. 5. Y'all better follow that line. Tell them thank you. Tell them thank you. Tell them thank you. Tell them thank you. Don't do it, Erika. Don't do it. Listen, don't do it, Erika Kane. Y'all don't want us to bring Erika Kane back. Don't do it, Erika Kane. I'm gonna start calling her ass Erika Kane, because I mean I need to detach from Kurt. Because I want to see who she's gonna marry next. I want to know how long is it gonna take for Erika to get remarried. I'm gonna watch her. I'm gonna see. I want to know how long it's gonna take. I mean, because she's so sentimental, and she's so soft, and she's so spoken, and she's so relaxed, and she's so devastated. You know, and I get it. I get it. That's the difference between us, and that's what people have to understand. You know, when my emotions go to hitting me, and Charlie step in the room. And then when Charlie get in the room, for some reason, while Charlie in the room, Lilith come rising up out of there. I can't help it. So I understand that. I got more time. Listen, I know my name is Charlie. Would y'all please shut the F up? Please shut the F up. Sexy, tall female. Look up. You too, Trump. Shut the F up. All I'm asking is whatever you got going on, girl, you got the wrong people that's going to trace your ass like a hound dog. Y'all know I try to give people one. I told her not to take the deal from the jump. She took the deal anyway. Now she's taking another deal with them. The deal that she's taking right now, I say, look at this knuckle ass sandwich head. She done took the goddamn seat of Jasmine Crockett. Jasmine Crockett done proved herself to me. She has proven herself to me like this. She above Trump now. She's proved that she don't give a damn if she's legally black. If y'all got a problem with her being legally black, God damn it, then you got a problem with her being legally black. And I'm gonna make sure I her being legally black. She's licensed and certified to be. Matter of fact, add woman on that. Legally black, that circle in the middle, and we're gonna put woman on there. That's what we're going to do for her. I got to remember. Mr. Ricky, would you tell that story, baby? This is why I like to be I feel like going to stand up. Yes. Well, here we go. Y'all don't know. See, that's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all African-ass illegal immigrants. Come here, Africans. Come here, illegals. Just like they trying to put those illegal political and Bible verses inside the schools in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Tread softly on the neighborhoods that you take that to, please. Because when you outright that one, then that's when you're going to be outrighted. And making a day, yes. It's like they had a disease. They robbed another and the sister and the brother did the try to and the DT undercover. Y'all don't know that song? You don't know Slick Rick? Because when you ain't from our goddamn country, you illegal Africans, you wouldn't know him. Get y'all illegal asses out of our country. I've been giving y'all a break. Y'all know y'all thought I forgot about y'all. I got to go to TikTok and kick up some sand over there. That's why I ain't been in trouble with I have not gotten in trouble in TikTok yet. I said, my God, to be. So I went over there. They said, man, I don't want to hear about no goddamn Charlie Kirk. Over there in TikTok, they don't give a damn. I told y'all that's the cut cartel over there, but let me go over there. I said, you know what I need to do? I need to go over there and I need to kick up some real cane. I need to kick up the type of cane that'll say, you know what, excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Do anybody, excuse me, no. Now, I don't want to ask y'all about Charlie Kirk. I know Charlie Kirk ain't going to be the one y'all want to talk about over here. I'm just being, they say, who? They over there in that land, I mean, you get farm fuel, you got here and there, you got naysayers, you got drifters. I mean, they don't give a damn until if she take her ass over, man, listen to me. See, they think they're going to wrap it up the way they did back in 2020, 2021. Nobody gave a damn in 2021, not in this community. But this is not the time. Did y'all not listen to this black man? He's dissecting her ass all the way down to the chain gang. And he only talking about she have became something in the beauty, some university of beauty pageant. And she became that because she recently applied for something in a circular in the mail. And the circular in the mail happened to be a circular owned, the modeling thing is owned by Trump. Now this young black man, Mr. Let Go, he's sitting here like, ain't no way in hell this ain't sitting good with us. What the hell going on? Why is this going on? Like, this is what I'm trying to tell you. The way we dissect y'all ass, that's the way the old Republicans used to be. See, who y'all caught 4 years ago was Democrats. Y'all caught people we wasn't being ourselves. We was just so happy to be free. People got out the door from COVID. People seen different things. They started boosting up Amazon. Amazon ain't gave nobody a damn dollar back. But Amazon ain't giving no dollar back, but his wife have. I tell you that. Jeff Bezos' wife, she's still giving. And that's how you give back, because she's a white woman giving back. And you look at someone like Michelle Obama, and you look at Oprah, Oprah ain't nothing but a track runner. Every time I talk about money or every time I talk about Oprah, fly past my mind. Y'all say, what this lady talk about? Screw you. Just listen. When I bring these people to the stage, that means these are the type of people that we need to gun for. Why? Because they the one that they're black supremacy in our country. And then now they want to do, what we needed was our stank ass black supremacies. But maybe I'm moving too quick because y'all know I be on their ass like that. Because y'all know, honestly, I'm the type of person can wrap all these stories together. And I like to set my day like that. Who I got to go off, who I got to kick ass, who I got to call an asshole, who I got to call a dummy, who is stupid, who did this, man, get your ass. That's how I like to roll. And then when I get through rolling like that, I like to go out and have a drink. I don't want to talk about nothing with business. Now my men probably mad at me. They're like, because I do a men only live. They like, what the hell? Was she just abandon us? No, I didn't abandon y'all in the woods. Y'all know mama out working. I will be back, man. Matter of fact, I might do a men only live tonight. I might do a men only live for my men tonight. Being that I passed all my tests and I'm like, okay, you keep passing these tests, man, but we ready for that Fern. Anybody in this chat know anything about Fern? Do anybody know anything about Fern? See? This is what y'all got to do. Y'all got to start engaging Zeb. You know what, Zeb? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Gabe. Yeah. Y'all know what I'm thinking? And we're going to have to start looking into this Fern. My grandmother, I don't know. Remember, people always say, oh, all you do is picking, they pick cotton and they pick fern. We need to start looking into this Fern. One thing about Fern, I never heard or seen Fern rise, but we know how cotton rolls. So that's something that if you don't come back to the chat again, you should, these are things that you should write down. These are questions that people haven't been asking yet, but you have to do your homework because that came to me in a dream. Fern, and Fern is green. Fern is the opposite. The cotton is what you make the shirts with. The fern is like for different medicines, and it's like the leaf of I don't really know how to describe the plants, but if you go back and look at my other videos, you will see it in there. That's that you don't see that. That's that fern growing. I'm telling you, fern is green. That's that money, baby. It's time for money to roll through here. And I'm gonna look into something to see if it's anything like any kind of investment, any kind of investment or anything in that. So if y'all haven't subscribed, I'm telling you, you better subscribe and hit the notification bell. Don't let the conversation fool you. With my socialist civil circle, these are the things that we need to tackle. These are the things that I am tackling. These are the things that I'm making sure when I get the right group to be a part of the socialist civil circle, these are the things that we need to tackle. See what people do, they talk, and I could hear you talking, but because I'm a Capricorn, my mind honestly, my mind goes to the solution. I hate people that just talk and they don't have a solution on the other side. I'm a person with the solution to it. And there's so many different ways, so many different lawsuits I can see that need to be filed. And these are the times for you. If you have your own businesses that you're trying to run, right? So Miss Reddy said a Fern investment group, but no, Miss Reddy. Fern is a plant, and that's what a lot of slaves picked along with cotton. So like here in Florida where I'm at, in the area of Florida, they still picking fern on the field. See, these are the things that a lot of times we're privy, and we, because we done got so modernized till we don't take a step back. But thank God that was a part of my married family life. And I know the family very well. And one of the aunties, she literally, matter of fact, I was gonna call her. I spoke to her brother. They literally pick fern, and that's it. We never hear about fern, and it's just something about this fern. So I say every chat that I'm in, I'm gonna throw fern out there to you. So if it's anybody catch it, anybody catch it, anybody catch it. These are the things that I try to tell y'all. When I'm telling you things, you got to listen, you got to pay attention, you got to write things down, you got to go back in the chat, because where black people at right now in the world, it don't matter. They want to call us racist. Why? Because we're in a place now where we're watching them. We're watching them treat each other and treat other people the way they've always treated us. And they don't like that. And they try to throw any kind of smoke out there to get us to catch. And I'm glad that so far we're not reacting. And we better tell them thank you. We better tell them thank you. And tell them thank you. 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 We're not in that position. We're not in a fighting rage right now. And we don't need to be in a fighting rage. What we need to do, we need to start, go back to your blueprint. Go back to what it is that you're trying to do. Go back to, listen, I don't give a damn if you get a book and you just write down something that you want to do. Go back to it. When you start looking at your children now, go back to how great grandmothers raised children. Go back. We at a time where anytime y'all look up and y'all see a 0 on the clock, it's a reset. That means stop. Pay attention to what you got going on around you and decide from there. Stop. Like, don't do anything to get yourself in trouble. You don't have to. This is the time for blacks too. Listen, God has flipped this earth over. We're in the days of revelations, whether people want to believe it or not. The only way that I could tell y'all that times are changing over is because we got a lot of Bible throwers. I'm not a Bible thrower. I'm an understander of the Bible, and then you tell me something from the Bible, I'm going to pray about it in my heart. If it don't make sense to me, I'm going to my heart to get the answer, and that's when I go to my God to be. I'm going to my God to be, and I'm going to find out the answer, because I'm learning that I can't hardly trust me, especially when they making me still say amen, and all I get to say is amen, but nobody said my God. I mean, at what point do we thank him too? And Jesus is the top of our list, but what happened when Jesus helped you get through the door? then we need to start making sure we salute my God. And my God don't come with an amen, because God is not a man. So I'm here to make sure that we put the correct homage on where that homage and respect need to go at. And my God is your next stage. When you get elevated, you got to make sure you add my God in that day. That's my God to be. God this, God me. And this is the time where if we pay attention, it's a lot out there that we can get. We don't care. Let it crumble. People say, "Oh my God, but we losing this." I don't give a damn, man. I'm telling you, I get so mad about that. I say, boy, when I sneak up on their ass, they gonna say, "Damn, they Hitlerize." I'm gonna say, "No, Bin Laden, nope, Martin, nope, Malcolm, nope." Goddamn, you don't know this storm? You don't know who this is? All this time y'all left me at the goddamn bottom. Y'all made y'all stink ass to the top and didn't even try to bring nobody up with y'all. I definitely got an attitude with all of them. You gonna say, "Damn, this lady mad at everybody." All they ass on my goddamn list. And I guarantee you, when the right people come around, 50 Cent, Monique, Taraji P. Henson, Eve, God damn, I could go listen. Cat Williams, you know how many people I got to sit down with that's gonna agree with me, because once I get up there, all of them gonna know me. They gonna say, "Auntie," I'm gonna say, what I told y'all about calling me goddamn auntie. Don't call me auntie like that. I'm telling you, don't. That's what, listen, when I get in the store, when I first came to Florida, Haitian man called me mommy. God damn, why would you? And I'm like, man, you better be glad I don't like to curse in front of old folk, but don't be calling me that. No, don't do it. Because he was being perverted. And I'm like, no, I don't like all that, mammy. Hey, man, mommy, no. Don't call me that. But these are the days that we need to be paying attention to. It's channels like this that you need to learn how to tune in. You got to learn how to block the noise out. You got to learn how to take the noise off the table. If you don't take the noise off the table, you're going to miss the free. Listen to me, dummies. Listen to me, ignorance. Listen to me, idiots. Listen to me, queen. Listen to me, was dumb for a long time. Sleep, man. I was so goddamn sleep. When I woke up, I feel kind of embarrassed. I feel so embarrassed because, but I feel good because Trump woke me up right in time. He woke me up to catch that ride when he went to talking like about illegal immigrants. I'm like, whoa, illegal what? So y'all want to get illegal immigrants? Right there. It put me like, oh, so if we can start getting people that's not supposed to be here legally, and we can start tearing some of these corporations down. If you see, listen, if you get rid of the illegal immigrants, the corporations will crumble. There was no reason. Walmart is way too big. Walmart has so much control until y'all don't understand how much Walmart have been controlling the farmers. Why do you think it's so many illegal immigrants there? Go back and look at the videos with the farmers. All you got to do is Google "farmers hate Walmart" and watch what you come up with. You're going to hear it for yourself. And I've been asleep. I damn for sure was asleep with Biden and Kamala. And you know what? I can't say one day I was strolling. Something was sent to my attention. And I looked, I said, oh, okay, Kamala looked nice. I noticed she had on a couple of dresses and she really looked becoming with those dresses on. And hell no, I'm not trying to be her friend because I felt like she had a platform and she should have stood firm then. But because she didn't still stand firm, people don't trust that she can be in a political party and get them where they need to go. Man, you're going to put Obama them back in the goddamn house. All y'all going to be doing is sneaking and creeping and pillow talking. And then they telling you what to do in your goddamn ears. Y'all whispering amongst pillows and stuff like that. And I'm like, no, I don't give a damn if it's Obama's daddy from Kenya and mama from Maine. At the end of the day, if I don't like what you just said, damn it, I'm going to tell you I don't like it. And if you piss me off, I'm damn sure going to take it to the people because it ain't about you. See, what they don't understand, I don't give a damn how y'all feel about it. Get the people involved and watch how them voices go roaring, man. It'll be so many people out there, man. When you get the people involved, it's gonna be so many people out there to support you until you gonna feel like you in Africa. You know how big Africa is. Africa is a huge, huge, huge continent. Africa is huge, one of the largest continents. I think next to Russia or something like that. And I never liked history, still don't. But I know that. And you get the people behind you. What happened with them firing Kimmel? The people got behind him. And when the people, I cancel my goddamn subscription. That's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all got to do. Y'all got to go back. Y'all got to go back. You got to go all the way back. You got to go back to where when they do stuff to you at this stage in the game, you got to stop. You got to cancel the ass just like that. See, because they try to control with their money, and then they want to control with their network. But what about your network? Don't have no people. You know, like what happened with Oprah. When her Oprah track Win ass first came on, when she first opened up OWN, see, she didn't know us on NBC. And I've been repeating this story forever. That's why I want to ask Oprah what happened. Why don't you really do black women like me? Like, I want you to talk to somebody who you can really relate with. Don't talk to Obama Michelle, because Michelle ain't yet the day to show me she could cook. And I don't want to see her taking no goddamn carrots out no can and then draining the water and putting a little bit of buttermilk and a little bit of butter. And if I was you, you can put, if you want to, you can put a tap of sugar or don't put no sugar at all. But, and sometimes I even like it with a little, I just like the pepper look on it. I haven't seen Michelle give me no recipes. I seen her give it to children. I mean, I don't know what kid gonna be in the goddamn kitchen cooking. I mean, because when them kids come in my kitchen and they go to, Michelle told me this, I'm gonna say, man, you ain't in Michelle's house right now. Michelle churn grown. All Michelle kids grown. She ain't over there with nobody but her damn husband. So guess what? I don't want to hear what Michelle told you to cook. See, that's what Michelle messed up at. Michelle ain't come to the damn Rudy to the Tootie. She went to the Tootie and then she didn't get in the booty. She messed it up. And I kind of hear something about Michelle over there suing this lady, Jaguar Wright. Who is Jaguar Wright? Like, I sat on the stage with her one day. She was kind of quite antisocial, but she was okay. I said, she didn't really speak or anything like that. I said, maybe we'll rub tongues again or maybe not. I don't know. But it looks like, I said, damn, somebody told me people always suing her. I'm like, what is she being sued for? She obviously said something about Michelle. I mean, nobody said nothing about Michelle. All of the white men that got on your flat ass, Michelle, you a goddamn Capricorn. Since when did you become so soft? I don't believe Michelle is a true Capricorn. I believe Michelle rolls along the line of an Aquarius, because she is between a cusp. Michelle don't show me no signs of a Capricorn. I have to listen to her a little bit more. And if I got to keep listening to her all this goddamn time to get the truth out of her, that means the truth ain't there. Like, why would I still need to be seeing and hearing from somebody else if I feel like they was the truth? I don't see it. Okay. Now they're going to have a problem with me when they get back to some of these videos. I'm going to be sitting next to them about like this. I'm going to say, so hold on, I got another question, because I just thought about that one. See, don't force me to have to go to the past. I don't see what Michelle did then. And I'm sure when I have to watch this video right here again, I'm not going, nah, I might be done seeing something, and it is either going to get me worse off with her than what I am, or it might make me say, okay, I kind of like her a little bit. She just took the place of Kamala. I mean, because I have put Jasmine Crockett, I gave her some leverage, and Kamala, because I see Kamala is the only one that's trying to defend. I mean, Biden haven't brought his sleepy in the brain ass back. Obama sat there with his goddamn legs crossed like he been raised by all men and brothers. He got his damn legs crossed trying to tell somebody about something. Man, where your ass was at when they was accusing DeCarlos Brown, when he stabbed this lady on the plane, rest her soul and in peace, because she was outright innocent. But this young man also have been asking for help. Obama, where you at? You couldn't have looked at him like a son and step up. You see what Donald Trump did to him. I mean, what type of father figure is you? You ain't never raised no man before? See, that's the stuff right there. They don't want me to come talking, and I'm like, okay, no, I'm not Wendy. God damn it, Wendy probably don't have this type of volatile tone. But watch when me and Wendy sit down. I'm gonna say, yes, Wendy. So what happened with this one right here? Because I was looking at them, but when y'all was talking, I wasn't around. Like, I don't know nothing. I know Wendy. I heard they say, oh, she's so gossipy, she's so this. But I also heard Wendy be telling the truth on y'all ass, and y'all don't like the truth because the truth hurt. And that's the problem that y'all don't like with black women, period, is because we say what we feel, goddammit, and we say it with emotion, goddammit, and we say it with feelings, goddammit, and it might be some aggressions in there. But what the hell does that mean? Did you understand what I was saying? Or because you ain't never have nobody talk to your little stinking raggedy ass like that, now y'all want to act like y'all so in your goddamn feelings? Man, settle down, let your little pee sit and get your damn britches loose. I mean, for real. Like, I don't want to hear all of that. I'm so sick of the old Bonquita and them, the cut cartel and them. Okay, let's talk about Karen. Y'all see, this is what they don't like. Oh, you're racist. Why am I racist? And this man up here talking about white, black women, black people, this, and we criminal. So when you're telling me all my black community is nothing but criminals, what you want me to do? Sit here and white? I mean, goddamn, Charlie, you ain't gonna let your sister speak? You ain't gonna let you, come on, Charlie. I know you got more manners than that. You've been raised up in the church, innit? Come on now. We done listen to Charlie tell it all. You ain't gonna let your sister speak. You don't want Lilith to get a word in. You didn't love your sister. You didn't love your sister enough, Charlie. Yes, I love my sister enough. So let her speak. God damn it, Lilith done rose. When you think you're gonna give her the flow? Ain't that her lane? I mean, I'm trying to understand what the hell we got going on and why we got it going on this way. Anytime a white person say something, it's cut in stone. It's just like that. I'm like, damn, freedom of speech went out the window, around the corner, back through the door, and when it gonna come back again? I mean, we don't get no kind of freedom of speech around here. We got to shut the F up because Charlie's speaking. Well, goddamn, shut the F up. Charlie's speaking. But Charlie, you don't want your sister to get the flow? Charlie saying, no, not right now. I got a lot that I need to get off my chest. I want the people to know that hey, Queen, would you please, Queen? I know I had to humble back down and call you a queen. I know the goddess that you are, but please, would you tell Lilith to tell Erika not to take these deals? She's being dissected back at the mailbox. I mean, Mr. Let Go dissected her ass, and we ain't even get listen. We ain't this little video right here.
You win. Something's wrong.
See,
put a one in the chat. Y'all agree? And
he done went to the chat on your ass. He went to the chat on your ass. How this lady gonna survive? Do you think these people know how to live in woods? Do y'all know? Okay? Answer me this. Do y'all not know what happened in I think it was 2008 when we had a recession? Did y'all not see what happened in 2020 when we got COVID and they couldn't close them buildings down? And we got over 500 something thousand people that passed away in our whole nation. And they was mad about money coming in through the trade. I mean, they blew Amazon ass up to the brim. That was the time to come up. But that's also the time now to come back down. That's the time they blew Charlie up. That's when they were supposed to blow him up. They did. And then listen, it's so surreal to me that when they got ready to blow Charlie up, wasn't Trump the one that got the email from China telling him that COVID was present and he never spreaded that news? Because I was in New York. I was on the Go Live in New York. That's where I'm going to capture all them goddamn illegal immigrants at. Them Africans, they can run. God damn it, but you can't hide from me. I've been all around the block on their ass. That's what they don't understand. Like, I searched these goddamn grounds. I know them people now. So I know where they hiding at. Y'all gonna see the influx. Watch. Anyway, when COVID hit, they started hyping Charlie up. But also, they hyped up TikTok and everything. But also, Trump was in the midst of the game then. Remember when COVID hit? Remember they got the email. Remember, oh no, goddamn it, Alfred, if you don't take your Hitchcock ass back where you come from, I'm not African. No, I'm not. Now, I can tell you this, if you're looking for of African, you're not going to find many on YouTube. You have to go over to TikTok. That's my passing neighbor. So no, I'm not African. I just seen that come in. No, I'm not of African. And then you got Superman's son. No need to attack. Now he gonna tell me no need to attack. But this man murdered Your preacher, your pastor, your president, Charlie Kirk, and you gonna tell me about the word attack? Like, I'm like not understanding that. I don't get that. At the end of the day, why is it that white can't stand, like right now? Most people will boot people out their chat. Boot them out. Why? I'm not gonna boot them out because that's what the problem. They don't like to face conversations with us. They get their Twitter and Facebook and YouTube fingers and tweet, but they won't sit on the stage with you and honestly say what they're trying to say. Why? Because they really don't come with valid, plausible points. That's why on the Diaspora channel, he did a reaction video to a Caucasian man saying that they're going to still continue the debates, but they're not sure if blacks are going to be welcome in it. I mean, what the hell? Do you think we give a damn? Ain't none of us going to Utah. We don't give a damn. I bet y'all won't bring y'all stink asses to, I bet you won't come to Florida with that. Not these next to the woods. You won't come to, if you come to Florida, goddammit, you're going to be all the way up there where the ice at. You ain't going to come to the sunny lands with that. Try it. I will walk to every goddamn protest with, man, I have me 4 phone, man. Y'all better not make. My other phone over there on the tripod. And where's my other phone? It must be in the room on the nightstand. I have a tripod stand with every goddamn phone surrounding my ass like I'm at the disco ball. So it's good that y'all want to make sure y'all pick the right areas to roll up in, but don't go to no black colleges with that. And they really think that we joking. I promise you, I'm not being funny. Black people on YouTube. And I'm going to be doing some footage on those. And I know quite a few of the guys. One of them don't like me, child. Well, probably a lot of them don't like me. They always come back. I told you the people just don't like me. I have no clue why they don't. Can y'all tell me why the people don't like me? Y'all just tell me why the people don't like me. One day I'm gonna just do a video and I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna say, why do people don't like me? And then I'm gonna read everybody comment. I'm gonna say, okay, so this one say they don't like me because I'm a gorilla. That one say they don't like me because I'm a grape ape. That one say they don't like me. He put an N. He went back out. He put an I. He went back out. He put a G. He went. It's gonna be more fun watching his ass go in and out. I'm like, damn. He went back out. He came back in. He went back out. That's gonna help my neck. Honestly, he went back out. He came back in, and then he ended up with an igger. Anything else? So everything you done told me, I've already heard that before. So goddamn, can we talk about Tyler Robinson? Can we talk about all these goddamn mash ass shootings and stuff like that? Can we talk about these AK-35,000s that y'all want to possess and then y'all want to walk with open Garys and all kind of old foolishness? And can we talk about why all the white kids on white are killing each other and why are all the white on whiters assassinating all the other white? Can anybody? I mean, why y'all want me? Because I got white on top of black? God damn. Because yeah, one thing about it, boy, you let that white get food. Man, this dirt will scuff up on their ass real quick and say, wait a minute now, you know she'll switch out on you. She started with that feather earring she got over there because you don't know what type of grade she come in. And y'all can talk all y'all want. Y'all can say what y'all want to say, but one thing about it, 15 things for sure. I told y'all to shut the F up. Charlie was speaking. I say shut the F up. Either Charlie speaking or Lilith speaking. Shut the F up. Y'all want everybody to shut up for Charlie to speak. Well, listen to me, people. Listen to me. I want y'all to take this message back to Erika. Tell her don't do it. Stay in her lane. I understand that they want to bring Charlie's politicals and Charlie's Bible read verses to the school, but I've never seen Charlie in church before, and but y'all did see Charlie in church before. And if you didn't see it before tonight, all you got to do is go back to the last live I just did. Charlie was actually in church. It looked like Charlie was having a good time too. Matter of fact, Charlie was in church a little earlier today. I think Charlie was having a good time. I think Charlie I was kind of cleansing my heart. I think my heart kind of moved over and shifted in another direction. We gonna see this fern picking. The fern already been picked. I want to know why the fern ain't been grown yet. So these the little bed bugs and little bread crumbs I'm gonna be sprinkling. Y'all need to get it together. This is not the time for us to get in trouble, whether it's Black community or America, Black America, whatever you want to call it. But I'm talking to my goddamn community. Yeah, it brought me to Betsy Ann today. Betsy Ann decided to come in my goddamn comments and tell me, I tried to listen to you and I couldn't even stomach it anymore. I couldn't even listen to you because you're talking about the Black women in America that's missing. What about the Latinos in America? God damn it. What about the Latinos in America? Y'all, you got to do, if you want to find all the goddamn missing ass Latinos in America, go to some of them damn protests. Like, why you up in my damn house asking? Matter of fact, when I reply back to her, I'm going to say, well, ma'am, go into those crowds and start following people home. Build your community. Like, don't get mad at me because I want to talk about the Black missing American women and indigenous at that. I want to get down and bottom with it because it's a bit perturbing to me that to see so many Black American women missing from our country and nobody can explain why. So I do want to know about that, and I am going to dig into that. Y'all think I'm joking? Y'all talk about NAACP. NAACP don't give a damn about what we got going on down here. You got to start raising up and building up. And the community and in the socialist civil circle that I'm building, it's for problems like this. It's for concerns where we need to get big time issues like that put on big networks. We need to have our community of our network to advertise what's important in our community. And then also what's important in the news. Because where nobody really wants to pay attention to the news stations, because a lot of people are not even watching TV like that. But you know that you're in the air, you're on social media. You got to find trustworthy channels and you got to follow these channels so that you will know what the steps are for real. Because we are so far ahead of the game until we got time. This is the first time 2025 in history that we could sit back and say, we'll have nothing to do with it. And they're going to continue to drag us in. You see how they come into my chat, call me names, because they want to continue to drag you in their drama. But for me, because I can subdue them, because they can't troll me. You can't troll me more than I control you. And that's a fact. I'm telling you, you can't. It doesn't matter what you say to me. It doesn't matter how many of you get me. I'll throw them videos at your ass. Video. Matter of fact, I'll throw a long form video. Did you sit and watch that? Did you calm down? Did you understand who you talking to? See, I get to do all kind of good stuff like that. But if you can't stomach stuff like that, don't worry about that. Me, I can handle it because of what I'm doing. Continue to build your blueprints. Continue to pay attention. Continue to ask questions. Find a channel. If it's a business that you've been trying to do, get back into your book and write it down. We looking for everything to fall. I'm telling y'all gonna get mad at me. I say let it fall. Y'all ever been, you see how like what happened on January the 6th? When they stormed the Capitol, I mean, with not my permission, of course. I mean, I don't understand. They said it was under the guards of Trump because he was the guard back then. Now I don't know if they'll be, maybe they will trash the Capitol for Charlie Kirk. That's the next guard in line because Trump's still kneeling. I don't know if Trump's still kneeling because he got bad knees or he's still kneeling because I don't know what Trump got going on. All I know is I would need him to get up. But then again, stay on your knees because Charlie is speaking. But anyway, taking it back again. Trump is always in the midst of so many things. Just going back to this Erika thing, Trump is in the midst of it. I mean, now we got Charlie on the ground. Trump is in the midst of it. Thank you. I'm still speaking. On the ground. I don't have a choice but to be on the ground. Trump boosted up this young man. He brought him over to the other side. He started leading them down the damn wrong and the wrong road. And Erika, they don't support women the way they support men. So you could be a knuckle sandwich head if you want to and get the wrong women behind you. Because a lot of these women like this Megan Campbell or Megan Good Kelly, Sorry if your name came out wrong. Like, damn, y'all don't pronounce, y'all always pronounce my name wrong. But who gives a damn? So this Megan lady, you see which way she going. Like, I don't hear anybody that defend. I would want people to defend. It started out defending Charlie Kirk because no matter what his views were and how he felt, there was no reason to kill him. That's how it initially started out. But all of a sudden, once they realized he was the president and he was actually assassinated, it automatically went over to the Democrats. But at this point, it's not the Democrats that are fighting. It's the Democrats, because we don't hear nothing from the governor over there anymore. I mean, they go from one story to another. But what they're not addressing, and I was talking about the Democrats over in Texas and the Democrats over in California. But what we're not hearing in any of these stories is they're not addressing the type of crime that's being presented in front of us in the date and ages of our days. They're not addressing any of these days. And I'm wondering, any of these situations, the white on white crime, the high rate of drugs in a lot of these communities, where I can't remember the little town where it's so many white kids on drugs until the town looks bad. And I got the video, and I'm saying these are the times y'all need to be addressing how bad gun violence really is in the white community. But it's such a power thing, and I'm like, why won't they let go of guns? Yeah, we need to defend each other. But hell, the Indians, the natives need to defend each other too. That's how they took over, because the native didn't even know about guns. And kids tell me I'm a Karen. But your Karen is the one sitting on the train putting one of our black men in jail because he's not sitting right. So that's Karen. Y'all address what y'all see. Go back and look at the thumbnail. Look at the thumbnail. That's Karen. That's Granny Karen. That's Karen the granny. Look at it. Go back to the thumbnail, y'all. Look at the thumbnail. I'm so glad he called me Karen. Go back and look at the thumbnail of this video. This video shows you a goddamn stank ass, flat ass, old ass, foggy ass Karen. How about that? How about that for a Karen? Maybe I came to switch these Karens around. I came to show y'all how a black Karen is supposed to treat y'all asses. Y'all little white ass Karens, when y'all around here think that y'all could get away with murder like that. You don't get to tell me how to goddamn is sitting nowhere and you got a cane crippled over in front of you. You need to be trying to get past the Lord. And shut the F up. Charlie speaking. Y'all been talking for so goddamn long. Y'all done forgot the man in the goddamn building. Y'all don't see that white cap Charlie got on. Charlie, go ahead on and talk, Charlie. I told you I wasn't coming out. I told you Lilith she's out creeping. Lilith honestly don't like to come to have these conversations unless she get mad about something. When she get mad, then you see all that red roll up on her ass and you be like, simmer down, red, simmer down, red. It's a lot of black on you. Simmer down, red. See all that black, simmer down, red. Hey, that's that love on your ass too. Simmer down, red. Yeah, I don't care about all of that. Like, honestly, I don't care what they say about me. Whenever they say something about me, I'm going to say, you didn't mean that. So, anyway, so what I was trying to say is those people, they are like so weird and they're like so crazy. And you wouldn't believe that people just won't shut the F up and just listen to Charlie speak. We got old fogey granny mammy that decides on the go back and look at the thumbnail. I bet you can go back and that. You can go back and look at that, can't you? But I'm gonna be called Karen. But it's Karen on the train and the plane and the buses that think y'all get to just torment, torture, do what you want to do to the blacks, and then call the police, and then some stank ass police officer. I can't wait to look at that story again because I only looked at a couple seconds of it and I looked at the title. Ain't no sense in me going no further. See, that's what people want you to do. They want you to go further so you can see how quick you're gonna be on their side. Why would I be on your side, you old duck ass head? Well, I want to know what you was on the bus or the plane worried about this man anyway. And you should have been asking the Lord what it gonna take for you to get off that cane so you can get through his gates. Yeah, the Lord gonna take you as you are. I need you to go meet God. Yeah. Yeah. Remember Moses? See, y'all, did Charlie ever take y'all to church? You don't remember Moses? Come on, old lady. Get your sack bag wearing ass on over here to the table. I want to know what made you decide that you can go and call the police on this young black man. And he had to go live to get y'all vultures off of him as if he did something to you. In the backwoods, in your backyard, you didn't see any of your grandsons or anybody slouched over. You didn't see any of them where you needed to tell them to sit their ass straight up. Did you see any of them where they told you to sit up? Any of them? Any of them? Thank you, Joshua. Any of them? Thank you, Milkman. I like that, Milkman. I got on a white cap too, so whatever you seep out, it might not stain my cap. I wonder how clear it is, though. Might not be that clear because I don't know if you drink the right type of water. I'm waiting to see if he, okay, what else it said? Is this a man or a woman? What was Charlie? Oh, how rude of me. You want to know if I'm a man or a woman? Why don't we ask Tyler Robinson? He's the one that murdered Charlie Kirk, didn't he? Did you find out yet whether or not he was kind of packing like this or anything, like he had anything sustainable? You seen any of that? Did you find out any of that information from Tyler? See, you worried about whether or not I'm a man or a woman, but whether I'm a man or a woman is irrelevant. You have the right person behind bars, which we need to find out what happened, because wasn't it a transgender that murdered Charlie Kirk? And this is per the chat. We have the Milkman as of a whole said, is this a man or a woman? So we need Milkman with the sapper suck to make sure that he understand. So, and who said he was Yoder? I know he wasn't trans. Wasn't he with a trans? Thank you, Need. I definitely appreciate you for that. And that heart go back to you too. Milkman say, what got to do with you? What they got? The same reason why you're at my house minding my business, you milk ass man, where you should be in jail somewhere, you milk ass man. You such a goddamn milkman till we can't even get a DNA on your ass. So we would like for you to take your milkman made ass on and haul to the ass, because you're not Charlie, is you? Did you dating Lilith? Is you dating Lilith turd? I'm trying to tell y'all. Is you dating Lilith turd? If you're not dating Lilith turd, I want to know why you came to the table. I mean, is you R. Kelly or P. Diddy? Which one of you came for? Which one you came for? Charlie, did you come from P. Diddy or R. Kelly? Or did you, or you a Cosby fan? And don't worry, chat. I like people like that. It keeps me on my toes, because sometimes you need to reach back in the chat and you need to pay attention to knuckleheads and turds like that, because sometimes they say things and what they do is they want to dismantle you in a chat, but that don't dismantle me. It gives me more of an option so people can see exactly where ignorant people are these days. Some people just don't know how to reply and respond. So to give him a Twitter finger like that, if I offered him to come to the stage right now, he's such a Yankee, he wouldn't move. So that's why you addressed them while they're in the chat. That doesn't mean you hostile. That means you put their old fake bird wearing asses on the chat, and they ain't got white wings. You better know it. I ain't called them that type of bird. I never said they was that type of bird. And hey, I ain't say they had these type of feathers here either. I did tell y'all there was some red in between. That's that for rent sign. Y'all ever seen those for rent signs? I mean, which one you want, the red or white? What sit on top of who? On the for rent signs, what sit on top of who? The red, white, or the black? I mean, I look like I got all of them on for rent. Harmless said, you seem upset. Why do I seem upset? Why wouldn't you go and ask Tyler Robinson, was he upset when he decided to murder Charlie Kirk? Why didn't you ask him, was he upset? Like, why would you come and ask me if I'm upset while you're at my house? You think I got the right to stand my ground? See, I want y'all to understand what stand your ground mean. See, stand your ground mean you got people like that when they come on your platform, you got to stand your ground. But why? Why would I need to be upset at my house? And then Milkman said, am I a man or a woman? And I would say Milkman would be not. I don't think Milkman is a man. I think matter of fact, Milkman might be underage. So let me make sure I cover that. I'm so glad you did that, Milkman. Yeah, I better hide you from my channel because I don't know if you're a kid or not. Because most kids wouldn't do stuff like that. So I had to let Milkman go. A lot of times, a lot of kids, they get in the chat and they really don't know what to say. That's why they were so corny. Did I see? I could have swore I see Salia. Hey, Salia, thank you so much for flying in. Salia, I say agree or disagree. Tap the like button just like that. At the end of the day, I don't know what y'all gonna do because guess what? After this one right here, after this live right here, I'm about to drop another live. Listen, I don't know. I think I can't go to bed. I'm gonna drop another live now. This one right here might hit home, but that's not gonna be my business. That's gonna be y'all business. Y'all say Charlie ever went to church. I never seen Charlie in church. I'm asking for the videos of Charlie in church, but listen, I don't believe it didn't happen because if all you gotta do is go back to my other live, Charlie went to church. I don't know if y'all ever seen Charlie go to church like that, but Charlie went to church. Charlie, I that made it. Charlie did. I did. I say they never seen Charlie up in the church before because they ain't never seen Charlie really hold this. Oh, that's the holy. Holy. That's the Holy Bible. I want y'all to show me anything where Charlie took y'all to church. Show me anything. See, y'all want to put Charlie on the line. See, for me, it's not about murdering this man. That's not right. I never would condone that. The problem that I'm having with it is like, when did y'all think all of us was going to kneel to your God? And now that you're kneeling to your God, you think I'm going to kneel to my God to be. I'm not going to kneel to anybody's God like that. I'm not going to kneel to Charlie. I'm not going to do it. I'm not doing it. Charlie is not a God to me, but thank you. I'm a goddess. And God displease. God displease. Thank you. I'm just as godly as I need to be, and I'm thankful that you're godly too. And at the end of the day, I'm asking you to please get Trump up off his knees, because the longer he stay on his knees, you ain't gonna know how to help him up. And he's doing some fogey, frivolous, fraudulent deals. But thank God he woke me up, and I will always pay homage to him for that. I know it's been a long while since you really seen Charlie enter the church, Lord, but I'm here. Thank you, Lord, for delivering me to my Father. And thank you, Father, for allowing me to show the good people what the good book got going on. Even if it's things in the good book that they know ain't right, we gonna still dissect the good book, and that don't mean my God to be. One thing about it, my God to be, whether I agree with what's in the book or not, long as I got my God to be, that's all that's gonna matter. Long as I got my God, when I got my God to be, I can disagree with what's in that book, because my God to be want me to just tell the truth about what I feel, how I seen it. And if he came to me, God damn it, that's how it stand. Because I know my God, here's the thing about it. My God to be is not going to be eternal over this is eternal. And not have the people that's presented. Everybody just came from one place just because the Christians said that. But if this is my God to be, and my God owned all of this, who said Hebrew wasn't this? Who said Muslims wasn't that? Who said that they didn't have, just like we got our own communities, they had their own communities as well. It's a lot that went on. I don't care. It's still the good book, and I don't know how many times Charlie brought the good book to y'all, but damn, I'm giving y'all got a problem with the good book. I'm bringing the good book to y'all, and they still mad. You're a man. Okay, if I'm a man, goddamn it, what they got to do with the good book? What they got to do with y'all trying to go over to Oklahoma and incorporate? I mean, because y'all took the good books out of the schools. Y'all don't want them to talk religion. Y'all don't want them to talk nothing to deal with Black history. Trump don't want no Black pictures or nowhere in the museum. How about that? So we can put both of those on the table now. Why would we want Charlie Kirk in there? Why would we want Charlie Kirk in our community? Y'all don't have Martin Luther King in y'all's. I mean, I'm not understanding this hypocrisy. But see, what happens is you can control what you want to control, and you can end the narrative how you want to end the narrative. You don't want certain pictures and arts and stuff inside museums. You don't want certain literature and stuff read at the schools, but now you want to put Charlie Kirk political views and Bible views inside the schools in Oklahoma. Like, I'm wondering how that's going to happen, because they're not going to bring that to my goddamn neck of the woods, because you're not going to incorporate your afflictions on me. I couldn't put my Martin Luther King on you. How many of y'all stink funky ass and stay home for Martin Luther King Day? Why would I send my school to send my kids to school to talk about Charlie Kirk? Y'all didn't send y'all's kids to school to talk about Martin Luther King, who was trying to keep segregations from entering school, because he's a part of it being exited out the schools. But you want us to bring Charlie Kirk into school to continue segregation again. But I'm a dummy. Somebody told Blueberry that I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, Blueberry, that's why we don't eat blueberries. That's why nobody gives a damn about a stink ass blueberry. First of all, blueberries too rough. Next of all, they look too ashy around the goddamn edges. And third of all, just because I say blueberry, that don't mean it's sweet. So whoever got a blueberry on their ass, I think they should go talk to Saliyah, because Saliyah boot their